One day, there was a man named Adam who wanted a boy, but he really couldn't do so. Well, he decided to go into his little workshop, and then he created a boy. But not really a boy. Really, it's a mechanical boy. He loved toast. Toast was his favorite food, you know? Just something about it. Every morning, that's all he ate. He ate toast with strawberry jam. Strawberry jam was his favorite type of jam. He wanted to have a son made of toast. But obviously, that's not going to work out for him. Because, well, he's not going to last very long. He's going to go bad real quick. So the closest thing he could do was create a toaster. So now, he just didn't know what he was doing. So he went and did some scientific research. He hired some people to help him out with this task, okay? So this little toaster, he wakes up and he's like, "Hi, how's it going? What's my name?" And his father's like, "Toaster." He really loves being original, you know, like in Seinfeld. I don't know, I'm pretty sure my viewer base doesn't watch a whole lot of Seinfeld. But in Seinfeld, George Costanza, he wanted to name his son, his first son, Seven. Because it was original, he decided to do an object in which it is a tool that gets him his favorite food, which is toast. So he is Toaster. He did some more research, and they found out there was a way that they can turn this toaster into a real boy. It sounds like it's Pinocchio. How's it going, my battle squad? It's Michael here, and welcome back to Pokémon Insurgence. Last episode, well, we were in the Dream Realm. We fought our dad, the first Augur, / the gym leader, and we got to learn a little bit more about ourselves, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we got ourselves our 8th badge, which technically we weren't supposed to have, but because our dad was literally in our mind, we had the ability to get our 8th badge. I mean, if you take a look at it, it's a freaking lump of coal, but hey, whatever. Whatever works, whatever floats our boat. I mean, we have all 8 badges. I don't know if originally it was an 8th badge, which, by the way, if that wasn't what the 8th badge looked like, you just showed that to people, would they just be like, yeah, I don't think that's the right badge. Why do you have a lump of coal? Well, if that's the case, then that'd be a shame. But because the Augur's gone, well, I mean, our dad / Augur / gym leader, basically, well, there's really not much they can do. You could say that's anything. Like, okay, whatever, I don't care. The gym leader's not here, so there's no way to verify that's real. So, you know, stuff like that. Then also we saw Jearn. Oh, speaking of Jearn, there he is right there. He fought the Giratina cultist guy, lost, then he lost the crystal shard, and anyways, the world found out he was the Augur. You ruined me, Toaster. It was perfect. I had an entire region to myself in a legendary Pokemon. I could have been the hero. I could have used the crystal to stop her. We didn't need to have this problem. But you couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? And now, you're a fraud. My statue's been torn down. Well, that's a damn shame. It's all your fault. Okay, mister. You're blaming a toaster for your demise. Well, it kind of had to happen, you know. I mean, you kind of threatened the first Augur by threatening to kill his family for his little crystal shard, and the next thing you know, you trapped him in my mind, and then you had a Darkrai basically eat him out of my dreams, which, by the way, toasters don't have dreams, but whatever, this game could go the way, it just wasn't programmed for us. But anyways, yeah, you did all of that, and then pretended to be the second Augur, and then basically all you did was just do nothing. Yeah, you definitely didn't deserve it at all. Okay, sure. You ruined me. You're not getting out of here, Toaster. I went easy on you, but now I have nothing left to lose. I'm gonna tear you to pieces. Bring it on. Okay. I believe this is the last battle with Jearn. I mean, at least in the main game. I know it's not in the after game. I'm not sure if we ever rebattle him, but he's gonna start off with a Trico. That's pretty neat. Okay, so Diamond Storm, can we take it out in one hit? We do take it out in one hit. That's great. Okay, he's just gonna have a bunch of first stage starters. Okay, great. You know what? Oh, you're gonna substitute. That is a shame. Okay, you know what? If he's gonna do that, I'm just gonna Iron Head until he breaks his sub. Because really, I don't need Iron Head as a like PP that much. So let's see, Leafeon. Okay, we'll switch out. We'll go into Falkor. And yeah, we'll go from there. Oh yeah, off screen, I did a little bit of Audino training, which by the way, I missed quite dearly when I was doing my grinding montage. When I had to, well, let's see, I had to train 3 Pokemon 30 levels each in order to be able to use them in the next episode. Yeah, I don't miss that one bit, and I'm glad the Audino trainer's in this game because, yeah, no, without the Audino trainer, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this Nuzlocke, to be honest. Okay, Pichu. What is up with this guy's team? The randomizer is being a little nice to us. Okay, because I said that, now he's gonna have like an Arceus. Oh, he's gonna have a Pichu. Another Pichu. He's 2 of the same Pichu. Okay, well, that was a pretty easy fight to say, huh? To be completely honest, you know. You've ruined me. Well, I ruined you right there because you didn't bring a good team. So, well, then. I hope you're proud of yourself. I could have stopped her, you know. But you ruined that. You forced my hand and I got exposed. Well, like I said, it was all on you, not me. So now, it's on you. I guess some advice wouldn't go amiss. I've learned about what was really going on behind the scenes while researching the first Augur's crystal. It seems to be a power source older than time itself. I thought it contained nearly limitless energy. Turns out, it actually is unlimited. With it, an entire universe can be created. So it's like the Infinity Stones. That's powerful. I don't remember much about her. I don't know why. It's like there's a block in my memory. She's stronger than you can imagine. You can't let her get it. Ah, who am I kidding? You don't have a chance. Good luck. I'm out of here. I'm going to enjoy my last few minutes on this planet before you ruin it. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. I just thought of this. So this person has this core crystal, like the crystal. I mean, she has shards. She doesn't have the whole thing yet. But she's fighting to get all of them back to bring back peace to the world in a way. This is Thanos. This person that he's speaking of, this is Thanos from the Avengers. In fact, this game was released before the Avengers, but I don't know. I guess people knew about it because of the comics. I'm not sure if there's any ties to this and like the comics from way back. I have no idea. But I don't know. It's kind of an interesting observation I just came up with. Are you familiar with the lore of Giratina? Well, technically I am, but maybe some of you don't know, so I'll say no. Right now, our leader's in the distortion realm. Let's try to meet you halfway. That's where your friend is right now. I've taken the liberty of setting up a pathway there for you. If you take Hoopa's ring at the north end of the cave, you can make your way between worlds. I understand this might be a bit weird to you. Most people aren't used to the idea of multiple worlds, so it might be odd traveling for you, and what, there's 2 L's in traveling? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be 1. I'm pretty confident there's supposed to be 1. Maybe, like, did someone who write the script, like, who wrote it, are they, like, British or something? It's like, I know there's, like, different spellings for different words in England than in the US. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it was just a misspelling. I don't know. As you go, I might even catch glimpses of important places in the world, famous spots, legendary locations, and so on. Good luck. She's waiting for you. Okay. That's great. So now, basically, we just have to use Hoopa's ability over here, and then we'll use the hyperspace hole, and there we go, and then we can jump in. And now we're at the Void Gauntlet, which, here's something that could be a little bit broken for a Nuzlocke. This area gives you so many encounters because you're going to be warping between different, like, areas around, like, the Pokemon universe. So you could technically get encounters in every single area. I don't want to abuse that, well, I mean, as of right now. If for some reason I really needed some Nuzlocke Pokemon, then we could always come back here because we have the ability to now because of Hoopa. But as of right now, I don't want to get any encounters because it'd take time, and this video is going to be long as is, just because there's going to be so much going on in this episode. But, yeah, anyways, yeah, if you're doing a Nuzlocke or you're playing along or whatnot, yeah, these are all different areas. Like right now, we're in the Pokemon Mansion, which we were just in the Void Gauntlet. So technically, we can get different Pokemon from different areas, and they would all be legal, considering Nuzlocke rules. I mean, I guess you could restrict it if you wanted to, but odds are this game is so tough that you probably would, like, you know, probably want to split up the encounters. You know, just get as many as you can. That's what I would advise to people if they're Nuzlocking this. Can't stop us. You can't stop her. Oh, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think we can do it. We could pull it off. So now we found ourselves an Ultra Ball. Then we're going to need Heart Swap. And we'll go in here. And this is where it starts to get a bit laggy. I don't know what it is, but it's a little laggy here. I hate wearing these suits. But we don't wear them out of fashion. We wear them because we have to. Well, that's a shame. That's too bad. But really, I don't care for you. Dragalge. So that's a poison dragon type. So let's go out into Mush. So I'm going to go for Aqua Tail. Okay, that's not even Stab. So, okay, that's Stab. But we eat that up like a champ. So Psychic will take down this Dragalge. It doesn't. Well, shoot. Dragon Pulse doesn't do anything to us. Mush. Such a beast. Clamperl. But I mean, last episode, I always take a look at the comments. I like to respond as many as I can. And this is a Dragon Clamperl. Okay, well, yeah, I've been taking a look at all the comment section stuff. And, I mean, a lot of people liked my little reference from last episode. And I thought that was great. Because, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Original 151. In fact, he's the one that got me into a bit of Randomized Nuzlocke. I mean, obviously I knew about what a Randomized Nuzlocke was, but I didn't really get into it until his Versus series with Ethan Dobbs. But, basically, yeah, I actually did buy that t-shirt that was in the intro moment. And, yeah, I just thought it'd be cool because it actually was my dad on the screen. So it's a nice little reference to, Original 151. But, yeah. And then also looking at the comments section, I noticed a little bit of an observation. Oh, shoot. Okay. Really? You confused me, you freaking jerk. Okay. So, somebody mentioned, you know, we were talking about our dad. We're like, remember that we're toasters in this game, right? Yeah, we're toasters. So, they're like, so how is that person our dad? Like, is he like our creator or something? So, I sat down and I thought about a little narrative that could explain this whole thing. Okay? So take a seat and enjoy the story. So, one day, there was a man named Adam who wanted a boy, but he really couldn't do so. Well, he decided to go into his little workshop, and then he created a boy. But not really a boy. Really, it's a mechanical boy. He decided to turn, like, he loved toast. Like, toast was his favorite food, you know? Just something about it. Every morning, that's all he ate. He ate toast with strawberry jam. Strawberry jam was his favorite type of jam. Now, now here's the kicker right here. So, he wanted to have a son made of toast. But obviously, that's not going to work out for him. Because, well, he's not going to last very long. He's going to go bad real quick. So the closest thing he could do was create a toaster. So now, he really couldn't do much to basically turn this person into a boy. So he went and did some scientific research. This research, he wanted to create his own son. But he flat out, he just didn't know what he was doing. So he went and did some scientific research. He hired some people to help him out with this task, okay? And really, what they did, well, they were successful. They got a toaster. They basically put eyes and a mouth on him, and basically they put a mechanical heart. So this little toaster, he wakes up, and he's like, "Hi, how's it going? What's my name?" And his father's like, "Toaster." So yes, now we have the boy. It is a toaster. So, you know, he really liked the name Toaster because, well, even though he was a toaster, and it makes sense to call him Toaster, he really liked he liked the original name. He really loves, like, being original, you know, like in Seinfeld. I don't know, I'm pretty sure my viewer base doesn't watch a whole lot of Seinfeld. But in Seinfeld, George Costanza, he wanted to name, okay, that was kind of scary, but he wanted to name his son, his first son, Seven, because it was original. And it was also after one of the baseball players. Forgot which one it was. Was it Mickey Mantle? I think it was. So, yeah, obviously Adam was a huge Seinfeld fan in the Pokemon universe. So he was like, you know what? I'm going to be like George and I'm going to have an original name. He didn't do a number. He decided to do an object in which it is a tool that gets him his favorite food, which is toast. So he is Toaster. Then one day, he did some more research, and they found out there was a way that they can turn this toaster into a real boy. It sounds like it's Pinocchio. Okay, we're going to keep going. So, what they did is that they decided, you know what, we're actually going to put, you know, we're going to do some artificial, some body parts, you know? We're going to give him arms, we're going to give him legs. And basically, the father, all he had to do was to show enough love that this toaster would turn into a boy. And guess what? It happened. So in reality, throughout all of this time where we thought that we were a toaster at one point, but we turned into a boy, and our name was still Toaster. This entire Let's Play was a lie. I mean, it really wasn't a lie. It's just that he didn't know that that was a lie. So at this point now, it is a lie. But it's alright though. He's a human now. He's happy. He's living. He's saving the world. He's going to be the next Augur. You know, he's a good guy. You know, he's been through a lot. But he's fine now. He's as happy as can be as a human being. He could be a toaster. He could be nothing. Or he could not even be existing at all. Arceus probably would have allowed him to be alive without the love from his dad, Adam, his creator, his father figure. So, yeah, he should be grateful. Alright. That drug on longer than I actually, thought that it probably should go. I don't know. It was just, I kept thinking of new things as I was going. Okay? That was fun. That was truly fun. Okay, so Eviolite. Oh, you don't want to battle? Okay, you want to battle. Okay, we'll battle this guy just because, you know, you give me a lot of experience. So, let's see. Metagross. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so we're going to go for a Diamond Storm. So, we're going to go for Gunk Shot. Okay, Diamond Storm. Can we get a crit here or mid-max? Oh, we get a high damage roll. Perfect. Okay. So, now it's time for a freaking Latios. Okay, well... yeah, I don't like this, but we'll go out to Benjamin. We'll go for the Icicle Crash. You're going to go for Zen Headbutt. Don't flinch me or kill me with a crit, and then we miss! Oh, Benjamin. You disappoint me. You disappoint me right now. Okay. Oh, I'm so terrified. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, we live. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. And it's dead. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Okay. Wow. Oof. That was closer than it had to be, but... I mean, this is Insurgence, so anything can happen. And plus, it's a randomizer, so anything can happen. So let's see. We'll go up here. And then we're at Citydark Isle, reference Pokemon XD. One of my... actually, it probably is my favorite Pokemon spin-off game. Pokemon XD. Easily one of my favorite. Fan games. Or not fan games, spin-off games. So, yeah. Seeing Citydark Isle here, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. I love that. How they have, different areas from different, Pokemon games. But they included this one, too. I've always thought that place was cool. If they ever did another... well, I guess they already did a sequel, Coliseum, which was XD. If they did, another one in the series, which that probably would never happen, but, you know, it'd be cool if you could, visit that place at some point in that game, because, oh, man, the nostalgia would be there for me. Oh, my gosh. Man, I loved XD so much. That was probably the game I spent the most time on, was that game. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I probably played through that game probably about 50 million times, and here's a Tentacruel. I'm going to make sure he's dead this time around. But, oh my gosh. Oh, you're going to live. Then you put me to frickin' asleep. Don't kill my Pokemon. Okay. Falcor, wake up. It's like the Wiggles with Wake Up Jeff. Yes, we're gonna be like, wake up, Falcor. Oh, you better get up. I don't remember the words, but you know what? Wake up, Falcor. It doesn't sound good, but we're singing it anyway. Wake up, Falcor. Okay, I'm done. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, alrighty. That was fun for a good 37 seconds. Okay, now if there was actually 37 seconds on the dot, I would be amazed. This world and the distortion world are like two sides of a coin, except one coin is much smaller, empty, and full of dangers. Yes, probably your world. Hardly sounds fair, does it? Theoretically speaking. Okay, so you got yourself a monkey. We'll just go for this. Oh, it has lick. Don't paralyze me. Okay, if it paralyzes me here, I'm gonna be mad. Don't do it. Thank you for not paralyzing me. Okay. Got an Entei. Oh, wonderful. An Entei. We all love Entei. Actually, Entei's a really cool Pokemon. I just don't want to face an Entei right now. Just to be brutally honest, we're going to go for the Hydro Pump. You're going to call mine. That's a damn shame. And that's also a shame. Okay. Well, at least it's going for Fire Fang. And, well, let's go for Fire Blast. How much does this do? Okay, not that much, because Shelly's a bulky beast. Okay, so that's it for Entei. And let's see what the next Pokemon is. It is a slow. Oh, my voice cracked so bad there. I don't know why, but it just did. Oh man. That is it for. Oh, it's not. Okay, apparently that's not it. Now it'll be it for slow. Okay, so Ross level 84. Does it? I really don't care what you have to say. I know you said something about the world being cruel and whatnot, but yeah, well, it's just, that's how it's got to be. Okay, rock climb. We don't have that yet. Okay, we have to go. I think, yeah, we have to go down this way. And we'll go here. And now we're at the spear pillar. Now the Hall of Legends. Here we go. Go up here. And here we are. The throne of the Hegemon. Or Hegemon, I don't know. But if you go over here and check the sides, you actually get the Mewtwo Megastones. Remember that. It was pretty cool stuff back in the day. I don't know why I sprayed another repel. Actually, there might be a Pokemon out here. I don't know. But I would heal up, but we actually do get an opportunity to heal here. So let's just go right in. Toaster, I've been watching you. I apologize for making you trek here, but I felt it was appropriate to do our business here. This is where the worlds were made. My name is Nyx. I'm not your enemy. We're both just in unfortunate situations. Please take a seat. Make yourselves comfortable. Where do I take a seat, buddy? There's nothing there. I'm the leader of... Well, we have no name. We're certainly not a cult. I have no qualm with your people. Like I said, we're all bystanders. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. You met with the Timeless, I believe they called themselves, right? The group of trainers that guard the crystal for me? Warriors from space-time who are bound by the orders of Arceus, or whatever silly speech they have. They're a stingy bunch. After Arceus gave him the crystal to guard, there wasn't a way for us to get it directly. So I helped Zenith create the Infernal Cult. It's not something I'm proud of, but you folk are really easy to manipulate. There's no mind control, just a few psychological, never mind. The point is, we hoped that the mayhem caused would scare the Timeless into using the crystal. It worked even better than we expected. Dozens of cults sprang up, and they leased it to Adam, the first augur. Zenith was supposed to take Adam down and fetch it for me, but Jearn threw a hitch in my plans. He stole the crystal and stopped fighting the cults. His lust for power really hindered us. There was no way for us to get it back. I had to get more involved. I heard someone from your realm, some amateur street magician. I told him to shine some lights, release some smoke, and fake a grandiose prophecy. And as I just hoped, Zenith fell for it, and he believed he could take you out easily. And it's just as I predicted, Zenith got cocky. The psychological tricks we have don't really work on everyone, least of all, someone who is strong enough to be chosen by Mew. But Zenith thought they did, and because of that, he lost. I pulled some strings, bit by bit. The cults destroyed themselves. The pieces of the crystal slowly returned to me, and now all the pieces are in this room. I'm monologuing, I apologize, but you deserve to know the entire truth. Here we go, this is time for the story. This is actually really interesting. Nora, you seem like a smart young girl. What do you know about how the universe was created? Arceus made it, right? It was born from the golden egg? Then it made Dialga, Palkia, Giratina to govern over time, space, and dark matter. Antimatter, not dark matter. Those are two very different things. Right, antimatter. Does it matter? Please, just continue. Giratina grew angry and tried to overthrow Arceus, so it was banished to the distortion world forever. Correct. Well, that's what the narrative says. Tell me, Nora, if Giratina had won, what would you expect the stories to say? I guess if I were Giratina, I would want the world to think Arceus revolted against me and that I stopped it. Just like Jearn did. I want people to like me. Exactly. History's written by the winners. And why wouldn't it? Of course you'd want to be remembered as the brave hero who stopped the terrible villain. The story says Arceus created a universe with 1,000 hands, but anyone who's seen the thing knows that it doesn't even have one. That is true. It has the weird spiky things on the back, but that's about it. The truth is, the birth of the universe is far more complicated than we can imagine. Nobody really knows how it happened, but I believe the crystal was involved somehow. But here's what I do know. Arceus wasn't in charge. Do you know what the difference between matter and antimatter is? Matter is made of very small subatomic particles. Chemistry. These particles, such as protons and electrons, have a positive or negative charge. In antimatter, it's the opposite. That's it. One isn't inferior to the other. They're basically the same. The names are arbitrary, and it's only what we call them that matters. The fact is, the matter that makes up the main universe, that's supposed to be called antimatter. The antimatter world is now known as the distortion world, but was originally the other way around. Mind blown. But Arceus didn't like being the bottom dog. Along with Dialga and Palkia, it stole my crystal and overthrew Giratina. And now my people are trapped in the distortion world. We used to look like you, but being in the distortion world, it ruined us. And all we want is our home back. It's a ghost! I'm kidding. No, actually, it probably is a ghost, to be honest. Let me just look at it. There's no way. Whatever. And when it comes to it, nobody deserves to live in the distortion world, whether it's the title goes to your world or mine. But this is the way it's meant to be. If it comes down to one or the other, then I'll fight to save my people. I've already begun summoning Giratina from where it was kept. Using the power of the crystal, I can reform the universe to the way it was always meant to be. I can return Giratina to its former power. My people will be happy again. And the Earth, you know, would become the new distortion world. Giratina will rule once more, and Arceus, the Revolter, the Insurgent, which is, Pokemon Insurgents, whoa, mind blown, will be cast aside forever. But you have the last 2 shards of my crystal. I can't take them from you by force, so I think you know where this is headed. I'm sorry, Toaster. I wish it didn't have to be this way. But it's too late now to stop, and if it comes down to me or you, I will fight for my people. I hope you understand. I hope you fight for yours. Are you ready? Ask your friend to heal you. Do whatever you need to do. You've earned the right for a fair chance. Oh, there's one more thing. When we battle, we're battling by my rules. Just talk to me when you're ready to start. The fates of our universe are on the line. Okay, so before she explains that, let's let you know what it is. It's an inverse battle. This is so cool. I loved this when I played it the first time around. I'm excited to do this again. Are you ready, Toaster? I feel like I should say once more, this isn't personal. I just want what's best for my people. Oh, and to clarify, what I meant by battling by my rules, in the distortion worlds, typings work a little differently. So we're going to do it by the typings I know, not yours. So this battle will be the inverse of everything you thought you knew. The loser will be sent back to their world, unable to return here again. The crystal shards are on the line. Let's begin, Toaster. The fates of the world rest with us. Which actually is kind of scary, because, this is kind of like the fate of, the game, our world. And also it's the fate of my Nuzlocke, so it's like, double the pressure! But we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We're good. Okay. Here we go. We get the Battle Nyx. The Forgotten One Nyx. And you got a Combi. And it is a Fire and Steel type. Okay, so basically anything that's not very effective is super effective. So that's kind of cool. So this is a Steel type, so if we go for Psychic on this thing, it will actually be super effective. Which is actually pretty cool. I kind of like this. So let's see. That's fun. Now it's time for Ghastly. So let's see. If we use a normal type, we could actually hit it. We could use a fighting type and it would hit it. In fact, it'd probably be better if we use a fighting type. Because it's also part poison, which it normally resists, so it'd also be super effective. So if we use Eloise here, go for the Drain Punch, that's super effective. Quad effective, actually, and that takes it out. I think that's cool. I love that. And Rocky Helmet, really. Okay, Okay, Meloetta. So it's a normal psychic type. Let's actually stay in. This will be neutral, like before. So let's just go. Let's go for a power-up punch. If it goes for any psychic type moves, it won't do anything. Hyper voice won't do anything. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. What the? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay, so. Okay, well, that's fun. I mean, Meloetta is not necessarily that good, but wow, that packed a punch. Okay, psychic. Let's see how much this does. Oh, that's why. I had life orb. I didn't catch that earlier. Well, that explains a lot. It had a life orb. Okay. Oh, wow, that ate that up. Close combat. Actually, that's good. It lowered his defenses. So that should die right here. Oh, it lives with a sliver. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, we'll just heal Falcor real quick. And it's going to heal itself up. Wonderful. Okay, so we'll just go for a flamethrower again. Hyper voice. Holy crap. Wait. Life orb didn't activate there? Okay, I'm not sure why that didn't activate. Is there like some effect to hyper voice where it doesn't do recoil? Okay, that's kind of interesting. So now let's go into Benjamin because this is a bug steel type. It normally resists ice, so that's good. We'll just go for a Mega Icicle Crash, and that should be super effective. And also Iron Head will be neutral, so that's awesome. Okay, so Icicle Crash will not knock it out. Are you kidding me? But we do outspeed here. Critical hit kills it. Okay, there we go. What's the next Pokemon? Sand Slash. So I'm assuming there's only one form. We could stay in with Benjamin. Let's do it. We'll do it. It's going to have Earthquake, but would that mean it would be not very effective? So if we go for Thunder Punch, that's quad effective. Okay, well, that's a good thing I stayed in. Okay, Shiftry. We'll switch. We'll go into Shelly. And we'll just go for the Hydro Pump, and that is her Mega. Okay, well, that's fine with me. It's gonna go for Hurricane. Don't confuse me. Thank you. Super effective Hydro Pump. And we knock it out because it's frail as crap. Okay. So that's it for Nyx. No, I lost. Impossible. We did lose one Pokemon, but that was actually kind of ridiculous how it had a Life Orb. Oof. I mean, I wasn't expecting a whole lot of items on this trainer, so that was kind of scary. No, that should be impossible. How? You're just some antimatter human. You shouldn't be able to. You can't defeat me. That's. See you later. Toaster, that was incredible. Never seen battle like that before, ever. Even recordings of trainers like Steven and Rad don't compare to what I saw. I forgot. Giratina's coming. Stopping Nyx didn't stop the summoning. Toaster, Nyx said she was going to use the crystal to bring Giratina back to its true power. The crystal's in there somewhere. Do you think it's possible to take it down? It's a legendary Pokemon made even more powerful by the shard of Nyx's crystal. If anyone could do it, it's you, Toaster. Well, the randomizer won't. It probably won't be Giratina, but oh yeah, this cutscene. They never fixed the fact that we're naked. Yeah, that's right. We're bald and we're naked in this scene. You can get demonetized for that. Come on, Insurgents. You gotta patch up your game, buddy. No, I'm kidding. It's actually kind of funny, though. That's something they never fixed. That's rather interesting. Like when they did that cutscene, we're naked. Okay, that's fun. Let me see. Can we just talk to Nora and have her heal us up? Okay, good. So now what we'll do is we'll just move Eloise down to the bottom of the party. Which was a shame that Eloise died, but whatever, it's fine. So now let's deal with Giratina. It's a Groudon! And it has the red orb. Yes! I'm not even gonna worry about this. I'm just throwing the Master Ball. I'm throwing the Master Ball. Okay? I don't even want to mess with it. We don't have a whole lot of Pokeballs. Well, actually, we had quite a few, but I just didn't want to mess with it. I didn't want to lose any Pokemon to this Groudon. So we got ourselves a Groudon that we can use. That's awesome. So it randomized into a legendary Pokemon that can transform into a different form. That's actually really good on the randomizer's part. Good job, game devs. I like that. I was worried I was going to get like a freaking Magikarp at like level 80. But we got ourselves a Groudon. Oh my goodness. Okay. Give a nickname to Groudon? Oh yes, we'll give a nickname. We're going to name it Shrek. It looks like an ogre. It looks like an ogre. And it's a reference to one of my buddies' series. Jacob, as always. When he did a split screen with one of his friends, Alex, way back in the day. He named Groudon Shrek and then a Kyogre Donkey. Good times. Good times. Wait, no, was it the other way around? Shoot! It was Donkey that was Groudon. Oh. That's a shame. I could change it. It's fine. Toaster, you just single-handedly took down every cult in the region, and then Giratina. I think it might finally be time to admit that you're better than me. Oh. So when I took... Yeah, okay. You finally realize it. Okay, thank you. There's still loads for us to do, though. I'm sure there's a lot of cult members who don't know their leaders have been defeated. I'll start cleaning up the mess. It's the least I can do to feel helpful. But you, Toaster, take a break. You deserve it. No, we're not taking a break. We're going to the Pokemon League, dang it. Go back. Oh, there you go. Go Battle Elite 4. I mean, at this point, you're already Pokemon Master, but it's nice to make it official, you know? It's just, I'd be surprised if there was anything you couldn't do. You can get to Victory Road through Nexa Town. I think you have to go through Nara Town to get to Nexa, though. I believe in you, Toaster. You're the closest friend I've ever had. Aw, that's so nice. It's the king! Well, I'm at a loss for words. You actually did it. The big threat that's been terrorizing our reality since the beginning of time. You actually did it. Well, I gotta say, Toaster, I'm very, very, very impressed. I'll take those crystals off your hands for now. I'll return them to the rightful place, but honestly, I don't think they'll be there for long. Now that Nyx was defeated, well, the extra dimensional threat is gone, and you're probably the best person to guard against the human ones. So come see me after you defeat the Pokemon League. You know where to find us. Alright. That's it. We are... Well, we're not the Augur. Actually, you get the opportunity to become the Augur when you visit them after the post game. But yeah, you know what? Right now, I'll just say right now, we're the Augur. Simple as that. We're just that amazing. So yes, now we have one Pokemon to put in the PC, and then we also have a Groudon to re-nickname. So we'll do that real quick, and then we'll probably end off the episode. Wait, where's the Name Raider person? Is he not here? Okay. What? Oh, there he is. He's right there. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, this big Pokemon Center does not have the Name Raider when the smaller ones did. That would concern me. We'll just boot up the PC. And now we have another legendary that we can put on the team. And that will be replacing, I guess, Eloise. I mean, now we have two legendaries. Does it feel a little broken? Maybe. But it's a good thing we got that Master Ball. Because now, yeah, we were able to catch the Pokemon. So we're good. So yes, the official Name Raider. We're fixing this. We're not going to be Shrek. Kyogre was Shrek in that series. It's going to be Donkey. There we go. It's Donkey. There we go. Now let's take a look at this thing. It looks like it did not keep its red orb. So that's kind of unfortunate. Wait. I'm at level 85 or 79. The randomizer, I think, screwed up. Oh well. It's fine. I mean, I can just do a little bit of odd no training. It'll be ready. Bulk up, Solar Beam, Fissure, Fire Blast. Doesn't it have... Doesn't it have Earthquake? It should. Wait, do we still have one heart scale, right? Do we not? Oh yeah, we do, right here. We could go and get Earthquake. You know what? We're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna show you guys what I did for like the move tutor stuff. Like, I want to show you where I got it. So if we go back to our secret base. And basically, you just have to purchase that function, which, by the way, is using the tablet in your key item slot. But the move learner, was it this guy? No, that's the flag guy. Nope, that wasn't him. We'll talk to you. The move relearner. Okay. So we'll go to Donkey, and we'll take a look at its moves. Oh, there's two good moves. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can get Earthquake in the, I think it's Victory Road where you get Earthquake. We're gonna get, Precipitous, I don't know how you say this move, Precipitous Blades? Yeah, we're getting that. We're getting rid of Fissure, obviously. We're not gonna do an Oko move. I guess we'll do that. We'll get Earthquake at a later point. But, yeah. Donkey. He's ours. Freaking amazing. The only thing that's going to be concerning is that we have Shelly on the team and Sunlight's going to weaken the water type moves, but I think we can manage with Donkey. I mean, we have Bulk Up, Solar Beam, Precipice Blades, and Fire Blast. So that's nice. I don't know. Should I just get rid of Bulk Up? I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with this moveset, because eventually we're going to need to learn Earthquake. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for some more Pokemon Insurgents. See you guys later.